Stocks, which have rallied this year on business tax cut expectations, declined as details of the two plans emerged. Investors worried about divergence between the House and Senate and the Senate's proposed corporate tax rate cut delay. Democrats, largely ignored in the closed-door drafting of both bills, have condemned them as giveaways to the rich and businesses that will do little for ordinary Americans. White House economic advisor Gary Cohn handed them more ammunition in comments in a CNBC interview, saying, "The most excited group out there are big CEOs, about our tax plan." The White House issued statements that praised the Ways and Means Committee and the tax-writing Senate Finance Committee and expressed confidence that further progress would be made. Election wake-up victories by Democrats in state and local elections in Virginia, New Jersey, and elsewhere on Tuesday increased the urgency for Republicans, who control both the White House and Congress, to make good on their campaign promises on taxes. One big disagreement between the two chambers concerns a deduction now available to Americans for state and local taxes, SALT, which is of keen concern to taxpayers in high-tax, typically Democratic-leaning states such as California, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Massachusetts. The Senate plan would entirely repeal the SALT deduction. The House bill would repeal it only for state and local income and sales tax, but preserve it for property tax up to $10,000. There are enough Republicans in the House from high-tax states concerned with the issue to torpedo the tax bill. Democratic Senate Leader Chuck Schumer of New York said repealing the SALT deduction and other parts of the Republican proposals would hurt middle and upper-middle-class Americans. Passing this plan won't help Republicans climb out of the hole they are in, it will bury them deeper. "This bill could be your political doom," he said on the floor of the Senate, where Republicans will need to be especially united given their slim 52-48 majority. Another friction point is the estate tax on inheritances. The Senate would leave it on the books, but increase exemptions so fewer people would pay. The House would increase exemptions, but repeal the tax itself over a 6-year period. The Senate calls for keeping the existing 7 tax brackets and cutting the top tax rate for the highest-earning taxpayers to 38.5% from 39.6%. The House wants to reduce the number of brackets, but leave the 39.6% top rate alone.